Hi, Panda here, and welcome to part 2 of our Death of a Server of Star Wars Hunters. We're playing the Nintendo Switch version. We're playing it through the Nintendo Switch 2. And in this second part, we're going to check out all the Hunters and outfits. This is a Hunters outfit special. And if we've got time, maybe we'll jump into some matches as well. So we're going to start from the order that are on screen, and then we'll go through all the outfits. Now, there's a lot of outfits, so we probably will quickly go through them, otherwise we'll be here forever. A lot of the basic outfits are just like color changes, so we'll probably fly for those quicker, and then like the legendary and epic costumes are more unique and distinctive. If I pronounce anyone's name here wrong, I do apologize. We're just going to go with it. So we're going to start with Imira Vex, probably the character I've used the most. I'm going to go to customize, and I'm going to scroll all the way to the right and then go to the left, because on the right it starts with the base costume and then you can see the variations. So here we go. Just chat when we get to some more interesting ones. As you can see, mainly just color changes at the moment. Then we get more slightly different color changes here, like more of the different parts of the outfit changed. You see lots of different color variations. Now when we get to epic, our characters start to look a little bit different, like without the helmet and different looking equipment, or themed. You'll notice a lot of themed ones. So a lot of seasons had like a particular theme, like here's all Darth Vader or the Empire style stylings. There's some Ewok stylings and things like that. So just on the epic ones here, they get a little bit more wild when we get to legendary. Yeah, very interesting and cool looking things here. This video is more just as like a reminder of what they all look like. Apologies, my voice went a little bit funny there. Let's keep going. I wanted more of this video so someone could go, I want to see what all the costumes look like. Right, that was Imira Vex. Now we're on to Aran Tal, a Mandalorian. Costumes, let's go all the way over. There we go. There's that there. This is a rare one. I don't know where the base one is. Let's find out. There's a bit more jumbled here. Okay. Here's the base one. As you can see again, a lot of color variations, but there's some cool color differences here. And some pattern differences as well. Then we're getting to some interesting ones here. I do like how they've like, hey, let's apply any theme to a character and it works. And yeah, you get some really cool looking stuff soon. Like, that's one thing I like about this game. They really went for it on the outfits. They didn't hold themselves back. I thought being a licensed property, it might hold them back a little bit, but nah, they went for it here. So there you go, that's Aran Tal. Some characters won't have as many outfits just because they're newer and they were closer to when they announced the game was going to close down, so they're just like, well, we're not going to bother with me. Right, on to Diego. Yeah, all the way back. Wish there's a quick way to this, but there isn't. Here we go. You're going to see a lot of color variations here. It's sort of like basic color to start with, and then it gets like, oh no, more full outfit color changes. And as we get to the epic ones and the legendary ones, you'll see a lot more differences, like, hey, hats changing, different looks. This is a funny one, the Han Solo one. But like, yeah, they basically had you covered first. It was like a particular planet or culture, like in Star Wars. They've got it here. Right, let's head to Glinken. So Glinken is a newer character that I've not played much. And I'm going to be honest, I struggled to get out of the few matches I have played them. Like, they're definitely more of a complex character. Right, let's start here. But as a new one, there probably won't be as many outfits. Oh, there you go. That's all the outfits. That's a shame, but at least I got a really cool one here. Like I said, they unlocked all the costumes. As soon as they announced, like, oh, we're closing down, gave everyone the costume. Now this is a character that's probably got lots of cool costumes. So this is Jedi, but we're spelled with some letters because he's a droid. Here we go. But yeah, a lot of color variations, but you start to get some like, there's some pretty interesting ones. I was like, how much can they do for a Jedi droid? But nope. They really went for it with some of these. A lot of patterns to start with, but then they start like, nope, let's add some different clothing. Oh, we can rotate as well. That's like a thing there. We're not going to rotate for them, always be here. I think you get most of what the outfit looks like from the front. I'll just rotate if it looks like there's something different on the back. There we go, here comes the legendary ones. Oh, come on, look at that. That is cool. It was not strange. Anyway, let's carry on. I knew there'd be a few here, we just like had to stop. And that's one of my personal favorites. I like the Endor one. There you go. Sometimes there's any like slight... Oh, no, there's that armor's different there. It looks similar at first, but it's not. Right, now on to Nox. No character I've not played much. They've got a bow and arrow. Right. Way over? Right. Color variations to start with. Like, even if you just want a different color, like, they've got you covered here. There's bound to be like a color set you like for your character. Yeah, these are cool. Man, why is this game closing? Okay. Nox has got some cool ones. Not as many, but some cool ones in it. Right, we're on to Pillbush here. I think Pillbush was season 2 or 3? I was pretty excited when they announced Pillbush. Right, here we go. Mainly color variations, some hat variations as well. Like I said, the basic and rare ones, I don't think it's when we get to like epic and legendary. It's the legendary ones that go all out. That's cute. Okay, I'm stopping to that one. Okay, that was cool. Right, next is Reeve? I don't know. Right, here we go again. Looks like Reeve. Got some color variations and some air variations. They're not in a particular order here. I thought they all started at the base and went across, but they don't. Many color variations. Many color variations. I know you can't see this in the video, but a pet has just sat in front of the mic and the screen for some reason. If you start hearing purring, that is why. Okay. Some cool color variations. It's like hair variations here. I wonder what the legendary ones are going to look like. There we go. Cool, some cool helmets here like that. Look at that. Yeah. That's the most Darth Vader of them all. But yeah, look. Helmets, outfits. Man, they really gave her loads. Yep, okay. Reeve. It's got loads. Right. Utini. Oh, I love these guys. Right, go all the way across. Here we go. Double trouble here. Also have some brilliant outfits. The mainly color variations again. They get some interesting outfits in there. There we go. Purist, Imperial. There we go. Wow. Okay. Oh, this is my favorite. Look at that. too cute. That's so cute. Got some more interesting ones here. Oh yeah. Oh, they got some good ones there. Right, next character. Scorer. That's good. So, right, if you do hear any strange sounds or something like clunking of metal, it'll be this troublesome cat who's decided to sit here, but I'm going to keep going. Don't know why she's decided to sit there, but hey. So many color variations here. I have played as... got the name of the character now. Can't remember their abilities though. Some characters I think I've navigated to playing a lot, like Chaos and Imra. Okay, let's see what the... Okay, now we're getting some differences here. Interesting. I'm curious to see what the legendary ones are. Yeah, this is where we get a little bit more wild with the outfit. Okay, these are cool. Like I said, a lot of these were even battle passes or sold on the store. Scorer. Ah, now we're on to Sprocket. I love Sprocket. He's a good support character. Right, now we're going to have a look at some color variations, mainly here. I can't remember how... I don't think Sprocket's costumes go too wild, but I could be wrong. Let's have a look. There's just lots of color variations. I don't know if they changed the chair at any point. Let's see. No. So now we're into legendary. Yeah, they get pretty interesting. Yeah, there's some good outfits here. Not quite as wild as the other ones. I'd have liked it if they changed the chair he's sitting in. Right. Next we're on to Tunya. Oh, I think it's the newest character. I haven't played much, but what I did play seemed pretty good. So let's start with the colors here. You do get some nice color variation, like if you like something colorful, a little bit more plain. The color to suit you all. Oh, that's the cat jumping down. But there's no like, even though these are the legendary, like this one, that's pretty cool. There's no like particularly wild outfits. Zanya is another support character. I don't think I've played her much. Let's see what we've got here. Many color variations. I like it when they go wild, like helmets and outfits and capes and stuff. Okay, here we go. Where they start to get a bit more interesting. Now we've got some slightly different headpieces here. Okay, here come the legendary ones. Interested, nothing particularly too wild. I'll get here. The Hoff one. Yeah, not as wild. Now we got to Cha. Let's have a look. Cha's got some cool color variations here. How wild did they get? Like I said, they just cover all the bases here. Like, hey, from a particular planet, culture, organization. Oh, here's the legendary ones. Go with that one. I like some of these outfits could be easily in a Monster Hunter game. Gross. Or Gruz. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Let's have a look. Doesn't have as much clothes here, so this is where it gets interesting for a character like this. Like, well, we're just mainly going to change his belt, or we'll give him a jacket occasionally, but later on, like, ah, no, we'll give him some bigger outfits. So sometimes they go for like some fur color change in here. There's like a snowy one coming up here. That's pretty cool. How wild they go. Oh, here we go. Ah, I knew they got interesting here. Something cool about that one. Oh yeah, got some good like armor and stuff. That's the one I got. Yeah, he's a good tank character. Some good outfits there. Next is Chaos, also another tank, and Char was Chaos. Chaos. Char was a tank character as well. Here we go. Chaos is one I like. When I saw this character announced, I was like, yep, they're gonna be fun to play as. Just love their shield as well, and the shield does change on some of the color schemes. I think once we get to... I thought their shields changed. Okay, maybe I was wrong. Some pretty cool ones in here. Oh, that's a cool one. Unless their shield is a separate thing. Ah, that's weapon wraps. Oh no, I forgot to look at weapon wraps. Okay, we'll look at weapon wraps of this character because they're a bit more significant. I might go for Grievous. Okay, if there's any other characters I can think of that had major... Ah, maybe the chair. Right, let's look at all the characters first, and then we'll check a few weapon wraps. We're here all day if we look at every weapon wrap, though. I mean, they're mainly guns, they're just sort of like slight differences. Let's look at the Stormtrooper. I'll double check the name once we're back out to the main character menu. Like color variation and damages, the thing. There we go. More major color changes here. And then some here like really change up. But yeah. Oh, pretty cool. You forget how many like different variations there are of the troopers. Okay, Sentinel, that's one. And then Slingshot. Slingshot might be one worth looking at weapon wraps because of their vehicle. Let's have a look at Slingshot themselves. Mainly just color variations here. Again, some different helmet changes here. What are the legendary? Ah, here we go. Now this is where they really start changing. Well, I might go for that one. Hero Biker. Right, let's see what the weapon wrap is, because it's going to be the vehicle. Yep. The Droidica. Let's see what variations we get. I like that. Air taxi. Let's see what else we got. Maybe we'll come back to air taxi if it's not. Yes, when you get to legendary, you know you're going to find some interesting things here. Oh yeah, now we're talking. Oh, yeah. Right. That's all the main character skins. I'm thinking about who's got like a big shield or weapon that might have like a different look to it. Oh, Sprocket, we said. And Pillbush. Sprocket and Pillbush, we'll look at the weapon wraps because they're quite different. There we go. Okay, I'm glad they changed stuff about the chair. So hopefully if you were watching the bit where I was looking at Sprocket, I was moaning about the chair, you realise I was wrong. And the chair does change. I thought there must be something. I just forgot it was a separate menu. That's BB-8, definitely. Oh, what chair do I want? Yeah, I like the little floating orb things as well. Yeah, change. Training droids. Oh, that might be the one. I say that I'll get... Oh, no, maybe that one. Maybe that one? Oh, I don't know, they're all cool. I do like the little TIE fighters though. Right, let's have a look at Pillbush. See what weapon wraps they've got. Oh, they're gonna have some cool stuff. Yeah, mainly color variations, and then we'll get to... That's cool. There's loads of cool ones. What's in legendary though? Also cool. Oh yeah, I've got one though. What do I want? Yeah, we'll go for that. That's cool. Right, there you go. That's all the hunters and all the outfits. Like I said, mainly it's just gun changes for the wraps. So you probably wouldn't notice as much as well. If I just show you like Sentinel wraps here, you'll just see. Yeah, they do have like a distinctive look, but like some of them don't have particularly big weapons. Let's have a quick look. Legendary one, see what I want to go for. That's what I've got equipped. I might stick to be honest. Yeah. So not as quite as exciting. And obviously we get into like expressions here. I don't think I used, and then it's like 1,000,001 stickers in here. Like most people are gonna use the same stickers. There's a few like stickers just related to the character themselves. The only problem with games like this, even the same in Fortnite and Naraka Blade Point, it's the effort of going in and like assigning all the stickers and sprays and stuff, and then actually using them. And stickers in this are like the emoji things in Fortnite. They don't really pop up. You get like victory poses here as well, but like I said, we're here all day. I mainly just want to show off outfits. So it's like if I was going to show everything, it'd be too much. It's too much. We want to get in some battle. We want to see some battles before we finish. So we'll do a few battles, not as many as part 1, because part 1 was mostly focused there. And I want to end part 2 with some ranked matches. Let's go for the tough stuff here. We might lose, we might win. So let's go out with a bang. And like I said, this closes down on the 1st of October. There's no official time, so I'm going to try and play on 1st October, see if I can get to some matches. Otherwise, I will definitely be playing it the next few days before it closes, so... You see someone called Arctic Pop, I think I've got my name on here. It's weird on the Switch, you don't have like your full gamer tag, you change it from game to game. That is me. You will say a hi in the comments if you've bumped into me into battle. So you can see the wait time here is a bit longer. We are playing on a Sunday morning, so we'll just do a few matches here. I'll try and be some different characters. I think I'm going to try and beat Pillbush. I haven't done Pillbush yet, so... This could take a while. Well, but we're getting a authentic experience of waiting. Yeah, come on. Yes, we're in. We beat the average time. Ooh, control point. That's this dynamic control. So it's like King of the Hill, we hold one spot, and then it moves after a while. Okay, Pillbush. That's why I kind of wish there was like a Switch 2 version with quicker loading. Although if it's online and you were playing it Switch 1 people, you would have to. There we go. Plus these end and begin screens are a good chance to show off people's poses and outfits, so. Some people I notice haven't really changed the outfit. It's in the all unlocked as well, so. Unless they don't realize. I do not know how this plays on mobile. So if you played the mobile phone version, the smartphone version, let me know. How was it? Because I really liked it on Switch. It plays really well. And like I said in part 1, it's really sad to see it go. I would like a few longer matches. Maybe that's my only criticism. So. Come on. And this time we've got to defend it as well with these. It's not like, oh, you've bought it and it stays your colour. You've got to stay in. So. We see this is chaos. Like I said in part 1, if I'm suddenly not talking, it's because this game, when it gets chaotic, it's hard to chat and play at the same time. Okay. Go to the next control point. Throw a stick out there. Ooh, that's a bad place to be. Nice, got one. Oh, someone's obviously playing a sentinel because. Oh, will I get hit? Nice, yes. You can tell when someone plays sentinel because as soon as they've unleashed their ultimate, you're like, that's a lot of them.
Engineering victories every day.
Okay, next control point. Oh, it's up high. Okay, well at least we're in the lead, but it's about to get tough. Ooh. Get out of there. Sometimes when you get locked into something's like force, pull, or special, you know you're doomed. Where's the control point? Ah. Okay, we'll have 3 matches. I think that's a good way to end the video. We'll try and go out on a win. Let's hopefully. Doing well this time. Too many there to take. Okay, next control point. Come on, team. Nice. Good job, Gundar. I stuck me at the back. I'm too small to sit at the back. You know what will be the one with the droid car. Why I can't remember his name. Ooh, estimate wait time below it now. Like, nah. People are hopping on for some rank. Bum, bum, ba-da-bum, bum, bum. Yeah, like I said yesterday, or in part 1, if anyone knows like any good like PvP third-person game, let me know in the comments, because I was trying to think about it like a lot, like a first-person. I was trying to think of someone. I know it's like stuff like Gears, but the reason I fell off Gears of War because everyone's using shotguns all the time. It's just a bit annoying. It's not the same. I think like Gears 2 and Gears 3 multiplayer were like top-notch, but it doesn't quite feel the same anymore. And I couldn't think of any. Like I said in the part 1, I said like there was Paladins, but they got rid of the third-person mode of that for some reason. I was like, I'm just not as fussed about the first-person PvP. Like I do like them, I play them. Don't get me wrong, I play stuff like Battlefield and stuff, but I know Star Wars Battlefront 2, but I'm not convinced. I think there's some issues there with like people cheating and hacking the game, so that's kind of ruined that one for me. Also, I don't understand why people cheat. No point. False victory. Ooh, Hoff. I like Hoff. Ooh, team deathmatch as well. So yeah, if anyone knows any PvP third-person stuff, so like I mainly play on the Switch 2, the Xbox Series X. Don't really play on PC. I need to upgrade my PC a bit more. PC for me is like for recording videos and editing and stuff like that. Don't get around to playing as many games. I'm over on it. Chill on the sofa and play games. Yeah, so if anyone knows of any, there's lots of PvE games, like the First Descendant and stuff. And I play Fortnite, but that's obviously like a bigger scale. I'm curious on something like this sort of smaller scale. Okay. Come on. Ah, no. This might not be the best time to use a character I don't know for Team Deathmatch. Come on. Ah, the healing. Nice, okay. That's some health. Ooh. Come on, bouncy bounce. Oh, that's not what I was doing.
Out of our way! Let's have some fun.
Nice, okay.
I feel your pain.
Oh, glad I just used my shield this time. They keep healing though.
Eat our dust.
Nice.
Back in the driver's seat.
So yeah, I can pick up green health packs, and there's no regenerative health. This is a health pack type game.
Here we go.
Oh, I got something caught in my throat then. Where have they gone?
I hope you're not afraid of loud noises.
Come on.
Eat our dust.
Nice.
What? Woohoo!
Oh, crumbs. Slasher you want to avoid. Oh, one more kill.
Back up to speed. Fire away!
No. Oh, that didn't go well, did it?
Out of our way!
Nice. Nicely done there. Let's go to the Wookiee. I think I showed off the Wookiee in part 1. Now, victory. Leveled up. So yeah, there were like ranked levels. I'll show you quickly before we carry on. You need to get rewards every so often. You can keep getting rewards here. Here's another. Was it not in there? Okay. So yeah, these are all the ranks. But like rank mode originally were like reset every so often. It's got 2 days, 3 hours. That's how long we've got left of the game. Interesting. But yeah, it would have been cool if like rank mode matches were longer or something. Right, let's see if we can get into. Well, we'll win this one with the final match. If we get a chance, we might do some more footage, but we've got 2 parts. That's how much I love this game. I even did a review for this game. This game's great. And yeah, not even last a year. That's just. I just wish I knew what was going on with the video game industry at the moment, with like, especially multiplayer games. But there's a lack of peer-to-peer. I want some options peer-to-peer, or like, my big thing I want. I know some people going, "Oh, I hate multiplayer bots." They say that, but not every game can be popular. What I think the benefits if I went on a game, like say for example, I've been playing a lot of Monster Jam Showdown, but I can't play online because it says it needs like 4 people to start the match. I haven't found anyone. But would it not be better if I could play online? The rest of the slots got filled with bots, and then when someone was like, "Oh, I want to play a match," and joined, they just like replaced one of the bots. And you've always got, and by the time you like, if you did that means there was always someone playing. Eventually, like, oh, people would join, and you wouldn't even have any bots left when it got busier. I think the benefit of that is like you're filling up the slots, and they kind of did that in one of the Gears of War, though they've taken it out of the new Gears of War, the remastered one, from what I've heard. Like, why would you do that? So it's just frustrating because I think people were going, "Oh, but it's already worth playing with." But you got to remember, like, these people think, "Oh, all their favorite games are going to be the busiest," which are not. And there's loads of great multiplayer games that are just really quiet. And it also helps for people who live in different time zones, because obviously if you're like from a time zone where like maybe gaming isn't as popular, or there isn't as many people in your country, like not every country is like jammed packed full of people who are playing games. I think it would help those people as well be able to experience it. Right, let's see if we can get the Wookiee. Right. Anyway, that's my slight rants. There's always people online, these are the same people that argue like, "Oh, I don't want difficulty settings." Well, you paid for a game, it'd be nice to see the game, and it's good for accessibility as well, Gene. Just because someone's like a genius at reflexes and could be able to use a controller, do you mean if you have any accessibility issues, or like you haven't got as quick reflexes, why should you be missing out on a game? Because it's designed just for a certain group of people doing. I don't think it should be exclusive to anyone. I think gaming should be open to everyone. I know it's a bit trickier in online games, but like you can do matchmaking, skill-based matchmaking. So charge, we got health boost and powerful weapon stick. Oh, I run off again. Right, we're after the trophy. I forgot what mode we're doing for a second. Come on. Ah, I got the wrong person. Nice. Not who I want. Yes. Okay. Running with the trophy. Getting out of here. Ah! What do I keep hitting? Was it someone shooting me while I'm doing that jump? That's twice I've done that. Jump and I've lost it. Where is it? Yeah. Finish. Where's my backup? Ah, I've dropped it. I didn't realize my dash attack was going to drop it. Yeah, this could be a close match. Come on, team, help me here. No.
It's not personal.
You be a Wookiee tonight. Come on. You're so slow when you got this trophy though.
I smell prey.
On only 13% more. There's a good place to hide in this. Well, everyone knows where you are anyway. But it shows you which direction I think it's up. 1 more percent. Yes. Nice. What a way to go out. There you go, that's Star Wars Hunters. I don't think there's much more else to show. Maybe I'll show the icons while we go out. So if you click on here, there's my stats, by the way. So I should have played more. Like, games played sounds like a lot, but it's not. I do feel a lot. Damage taken, saving hills, hunt goals. I've not done as many hot ball goals before. Time played. I should have played more. That's down to me. I'll be honest. I should have played the game more. I was really into it when it came out. But you got to think, each match 5 minutes. So I think that's the issue. Sometimes like, oh, I played quite a few matches here. Like, you play a handful of matches here and there. And like I said in part 1, there's so many games. And I'm like a single player person, mainly. I do love a multiplayer game. But most of my time, like, oh, I'm getting through this. I played this story, this single player game, and I jump onto a multiplayer sort of thing. I play once in a while. So, but yeah, I'd love if they made an offline mode. Probably not going to, which is a shame. I think you should. I think when you've invested this much time and money into making something, I think that just a little bit more time. And they've already got the bots in this. They know how to do the bots anyway, so I think an offline mode would be a nice gesture. And I think it should be a general rule in future in games where an offline mode is compulsory if you're going to make a game. Otherwise you get instances like Ubisoft's The Crew, which they shut down, and now you can't even play it all. And I'm just like, well, that sucks. Like, unless your game is so integrally multiplayer, but like, this is easy enough done. Like, we all played, well, we didn't all play, but lots of people remember playing, like, I don't know, like Unreal Tournaments. Was it Unreal Tournament 3? Whichever one was on the Xbox 360, and like, I can still hop onto that game and play it now because you can just set up a room with bots and play all the modes. And I think that's what these games need. I think everyone's gone away going, oh no, we're just going to do this online game and we're not going to think about an offline bot mode. Like, if they said to now, like, oh, if you give us £20, you can buy Star Wars Hunters, the offline mode, then I'd pay for it. So, but considering that people already paid quite a bit for different season passes and outfits, this probably should offer free. But I think a big company like Zynga clearly got enough money so they could do an offline mode. But hey, one can dream. And if you want to help support my dream of building this channel and being able to cover more video games, and we just got a new camera as well, so we're going to be able to go to gaming conventions and cover games in person as well, which is exciting news. So look forward to those videos in the future. You can help support us on Patreon. So go to patreon.com/Arctic Panda Pop, or if you want to give a one-off donation, you can go to kofi.com. Same thing there, /Arctic Panda Popz, but all the links in the description below. You can check us out on most of the social media sites, whichever ones are still alright. All the links are in the description below for that. And a big shout out to our Patreons, Ko-fi donations, and Twitch subscribers. Thank you for joining us for part 2 of Star Wars Hunters Death of a Server. You got to the 1st of October to check this game out. Thank you very much for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Bye.